So yeah, what's up guys, this is MacLord, variety game streamer of no renown, streaming simultaneously on Twitch and YouTube. And I'm streaming Gamescom, opening night only. And yeah, sorry I've been away for a while. I don't really have a particular reason other than didn't really just have the motivation. There were times where I was ill as well. Last month and even this month, there were times where I wanted to stream but I got sick. It's not really too serious like the regular fevers and colds. Didn't really check for COVID, but that could have been the case as well. So yeah, that's mainly it. And also because I guess partly is that I didn't really have good news to share. That's another reason why I didn't bother streaming really. Right now I can't share anything yet because nothing is finalized yet in terms of good news. I have options for bad news, but it hasn't come to pass yet either. So I'm like in a crossroads right now where it's not yet sure, but I will be sharing it on a different stream, maybe. Because I'm waiting for updates at the end of the week. Work week. So if you haven't seen my my social media posts, I did announce there that I would be streaming Clear Obscure Expedition 33 on Sunday morning, and that's what I intend to do. This one, I'm just gonna watch a VOD of all of the game announcements from a day or two ago from Gamescom. Because there are three big events for games when it comes to showcasing trailers and announcements. It's no longer E3, that's in the past. So now it's Summer Games Fest, Gamescom, and the Game Awards. So I try as much as possible to stream them. I missed a few years, especially for Gamescom. But moving forward, I'll try to, as much as possible, always stream, react, and analyze. As my title suggests, I will try as much as possible to watch on stream the VODs for those events. So I am aware, I'm informed of future games that I intend to stream or game off stream. So that's the plan. So yeah, anyway, I'm just going to stream Gamescom. No announcements yet IRL, but I'm hoping something good comes along. That's all I can say really. There's nothing definitive yet. Anyways, time to move on to the main event. Sorry it did take a while to set up because I was trying to download YouTube video. I'm on YouTube Premium, but YouTube has a problem with my browser. I don't know if it's the browser thing or a PC thing where it doesn't run smoothly on my browser. It can if I reduce the size of the browser, the size of the window. That's what I noticed. But if it's maximized, regardless of the resolution of the video, it stutters quite a bit. I wanted to play the YouTube one because I was hoping the DMCA music is filtered out on the YouTube version. Because usually on the Twitch version, you get more of the DMCA stuff. They filter out some when you watch the VOD, but YouTube has its own rules on which content are DMCA. So I wanted it to be YouTube safe. That was the plan originally. But since I'm having trouble downloading a video and playing it at 1080p, I'm just gonna play the Twitch version. And then maybe just mute some music that I think are DMCA for YouTube. I haven't set it up yet. Well, I just gonna need to capture the video. I guess I'm just gonna use the right cam. And then if there are any active viewers out there, let me know if my mic audio is too low or too loud, because I did finally figure out how to increase the mic volume. And it's not on the DAC itself. It's more on a Windows setting that I forgot to set higher. So now my mic volume should be loud now. Wait. Moment while I try setting it. I'm rusty at streaming. It's been 2 months since my last stream. Yeah, there we go. That kind of works. For now, I'll be on the lower right, but I'll adjust it depending on the need. And yeah, I did not. I skipped that. Okay, here we go. It's a little too loud. But hopefully my mic now can match.
Creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley!
And I'll be skipping some content that I deem boring. Just to speed it up because I don't have all day. I don't have necessarily 2 hours to stream this one.
Get ready! Guten Abend! Welcome to Gamescom! Yes! Are you guys ready for 2 hours of video game news and updates? Well, you've come to the right place. This is Gamescom opening night live in Cologne, Germany at Köln-Messe. And the crowd this year, you guys are honestly the loudest I've ever heard you. The energy and hype is on another level. You guys are prepped and ready, and we got a lot of great stuff for you today. It feels great to be back, surrounded by over 5,000 fans at the biggest consumer video game event in the world. This week, more than 350,000 people are expected here at Gamescom, and tens of millions of more will watch live online around the world. We love you too. Well, you'll see if you love me by the end of the show. But yes,
silence.
hopefully you will love me. When we started Opening Night Live in 2019, we didn't know what to expect. From the very beginning, you guys welcomed us. And year after year, this community has made us feel home here in Germany. This is, believe it or not, our 8th ONL, and we're so excited to bring you an amazing 2 hours of video games. Now, last year's ONL will always hold a very special place in my heart because it was actually the final show of mine that my dad was able to watch. Immediately after the show, I actually had to cancel all my meetings here at Gamescom and flew back to New York to be with my dad during his final days. And sadly, as you may know, he passed away just a few days after Gamescom last year. But from his hospital bed, he did watch last year's show, and he saw all of you, and he knew how much this stage and this community meant to me. So standing here with you tonight means more than I can really express. I know he would be proud that we are back together, once again celebrating the creativity, passion, and people who make games the biggest form of entertainment in the world. So thank you for this moment, everybody. Tonight, I carry my dad's memory with me onto this stage. I am so grateful for all of you for welcoming me back, and Shocks as well, who will be out here in just a minute. It is no secret that video games and the video game industry is changing and evolving. On one level, that's exciting, but on another, it's kind of scary. It feels like there isn't a week we don't see headlines about layoffs or studio closures. And on top of that,
Hey, that's me.
the larger electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game hardware is more expensive than it's ever been. But in spite of all that, developers
shelving
around the
physical
world
media.
are pushing forward
They're
to build
slowly
new games. Big
shelving
teams,
physical
small
media.
indie teams, and teams all around the world. Tonight, you're going to see projects on stage from teams in places like France, Sweden, the UK, Italy, Canada, China, Japan, Korea, and more. So what can you expect on these screens behind me? Well, how about brand new information on Final Fantasy VII Revelation, introduced by game director Naoki Hamaguchi. Metro 2039 from 4A Games in the Ukraine. Rayman Legends Retold. The Xbox console exclusive Gears of War E-Day. Tides of Annihilation, the first ever in-game footage of Warlock Dungeons & Dragons from Wizards of the Coast. And yes, later in the show, we'll have the world premiere first details and in-game footage of a brand new expansion to 2015's Game of the Year winner, The Witcher 3. It's called Songs of the Past. And we also have a little fun in store for you as well, including the first ever musical performance of the music from Eugenics, the hit indie game about breeding cats earlier this year.
Yeah, we have to play that, but I
We got
do
a lot of
intend to
fun
play
ahead,
that
but
as well.
let's start things
Eventually.
off with a
When I
new
have
game
money.
announcement no one is expecting tonight. From one of the world's most successful developers comes something completely different than its past titles. Please enjoy.
Whence came the first entanglement? None living may now tell. In its way, the floodwaters spread, weaving calamity. Upon the silken paths, malice took root. 10 suns rose on high. And so, as spoken of old, the weavers came forth, yet spoke not the cause of their
Oil birds.
coming. The waters have ebbed, and all must rise anew.
Oh, is this...
Still,
Oh wait, never
the
mind.
wounds of old remain.
The walls held against the chaos, yet entrapped Shiwan.
Oh, maybe it is.
Blot out
Tides
the
of Annihilation.
bile once more. And
I
you'd
wasn't paying
still
attention
not
to John
quench a
when I
millennium
introduced
of
games.
hatred.
How can a few dying embers ignite the flames of rebellion?
We are not of this land. Here it is not oaths, but lies. Keep things whole.
At last, ye did unveil the divine power ye had stolen. Bear the god's wrath and sunder. The Dread Ludus. Came ye to reweave this world, or seek ye some other end?
It's a Hoyoverse game, though.
Pretty
Elden Ring
impressive.
like.
That was the announcement of Notice Fall from Hoyoverse, an original co-op action game in which players take on the role of a weaver and step into a world where divine authority has crumbled and order has collapsed. Players must stand as one to defeat mighty mythic beings using close coordination and sharp tactics. Looks very, very cool, and we're happy to kick off the show with that one. All right, we have a lot more to come. Now I'm very happy to welcome back a legend in the esports world, known for her work on League of Legends,
Just that I
Counter-Strike,
find it
and the winner of Best
kinda
Esports
sus
Host at the
that
Game Awards.
both
Tonight, though,
Hoyoverse
she's our co-host
and
for O&L
Game Freak
for the third year
released
in a row.
an
And
action
you know what?
game
We couldn't
almost on
imagine
the same
doing the show
time,
without her.
or at least announced it.
Gamescom, will you please join me in
They
giving
started-
a huge welcome
There's an
to
overlap of
Shox.
development. So that's the curious part.
Wow, thank you so much,
Guessing that
Jeff.
was
It
too
is
loud
such
for
an
you guys.
honor to be
Just assuming.
back here at Gamescom. In my favorite city, I gotta say it, Cologne, and seeing all the fans around the world. Now, I cannot wait to see everyone's reactions to what we have in store tonight. And right now, I am very happy to share with you the global announcement of a brand new title in a very well-known franchise developed by Ubisoft Paris. This is Rainbow Six Tactics.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip that. I don't really care about Rainbow.
The agency bombings. There's no time to waste.
I think
Around the
control
world,
is.
combining careful planning, coordinated breaches, and
Oh,
tactical
yeah.
decision-making in every operation.
Sorry, I'm gonna skip
Choose from a
games. I
roster
don't
of
give a shit about
15
games and
unique operators,
franchises
each equipped
and
with specialized gadgets, abilities,
studios,
and progression paths
publishers
that create new possibilities
that I don't
every
give a shit
time we
about.
deploy. Rainbow Six Tactics launches in 2027.
The CODs, the Fortnites,
Okay,
Valorant.
almost 20 years
Gotchas.
ago, Gears of War helped define a generation of Xbox.
Even this one,
Tonight,
but
we
I'll
are
have to,
returning to
out of
Emergence
respect
Day, the day
for the
that changed
franchise,
everything. Here at Opening
just
Night
let it
Live,
play.
we have the world premiere of the campaign trailer for Gears of War E-Day, including the first look at the Locust leader behind the invasion. From the Coalition, here's Gears of War E-Day, an Xbox console exclusive, launching
Yeah, I don't
this
have an
October.
Xbox. That's a very good reason to skip. Oh, whatever. It's a very iconic franchise for Xbox.
What the fuck are you?
Akin to Doom.
Scorch the city. Seize the surface.
Sorry, no subtitles because I
Good to see a few more
downloaded the
kids made it
video.
through the night. You four belong to me now. Designation?
From
Bravo
Twitch.
Squad. No one knows what these things are or where they're coming from.
This is more than an invasion. It's a fucking war.
The reports are still coming in, but whatever this is, it's happening all over the city.
Actual monsters are coming out of the ground and ripping my people apart.
And those are my gears out there holding the line.
How do we hold a line against an enemy that can tunnel underneath?
Oh, shit! We're gears. We fight.
We still have our people. If we can save them, we save Cologne.
Loss prepares us for what's ahead.
People we love die. We're the ones that keep fighting.
Give him hell, Phoenix. That's the plan.
Come and get some, you goddamn scrubs! Eat lit, sucker!
There'll be no support. If you fall, we all do.
We do this together, or we die together, yeah?
To the end.
It's very soon.
Gears of War, October 6th this year. All right.
What the fuck
Next,
is this?
it's time for Anata, an epic free-to-play open-world RPG game from NetEase coming to PlayStation 5, PC, and
gotcha.
mobile platforms. 3 years ago, it was revealed here at Gamescom with 2 massive cities. You build your profile and social following as a member of the ACD team. Tonight, we've got your first look at the city of Shangzhou and the types of combat vehicles and mini-games you can expect. And yes, news on the release date as well.
Any last wishes?
Still have a mortgage, haven't tracked down my old man yet, still gotta buy a ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't sent out.
ACD? There's your sure to come back!
What's next?
Speed Master!
What, Master?
Master, you're so awesome!
Speed Master!
Speed Master.
Where town?
Enjoy the party, my friend.
That's a meme.
Just you wait.
They copied memes from anime, some famous
Where'd
anime.
you think?
Wait, I'm back home. There won't be traffic at this hour, will there?
This is Chongshao.
Take me with you to sniff out some martial arts masters and tourist spot.
Only those who pass our trials may witness the Lingjing within.
Huh?
Can
This is the most expensive view. Wait. Huh? Why is everyone running off? Am I really that annoying?
Yeah, free-to-play means
Awesome. There you have it. Ananta comes out on January 15th, 2027. Now, we have so much more
Means
Gamescom
that
Opening
there's
Night Live
pay to
coming
win.
your way, including a new look at Final Fantasy
Or
VII
some
Revelation.
form of
But yeah, I know you're waiting
monetary
for it. But for now,
means.
here is a new look at Silent
Good
Hill
pay.
Townfall. Yeah, coming in just a month's time from Konami, Annapurna, and Screenburn in the UK. Let's go.
Hey, Simon. Listen, I need you to come back to the town and put some things to rest.
What I just saw in that footage, you said we could put things right. That this town would listen to me.
But it's the right thing to do here, not just
I got
for
spoiled
them.
in some from other streamers when they discussed it and they watched certain trailers, so I know this one.
But be careful. They're all so angry.
His death is your burden.
I have to leave this island.
It's the creators of Plague, I believe. Plague Tale. It's Plague Tale Innocence. I forgot the sequel. That's the sequel.
I should have known! You betrayed me!
Now I understand. The price we paid. It's more than I ever imagined.
do this anymore.
Not really fond of the direction where Lake's going. Where it's becoming more and more absurd and super power filled. Instead of focusing on just the Plague. I think a little bit more realism. They're going the opposite direction. I'm not really a fan of it.
Brave the gale. Well, my name is gone, but the waves will drive me on. My luck runs strong. Where the wild winds bear.
I'm assuming that is the MCA. Oh, so seems like they're copying Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Obviously this one, it's not. So it's a mix of various gameplay modes.
If only I was stronger. If only I...
You've surmounted countless trials to reach this summit.
This time,
Well, Daimyo, just enjoy the wrestling moves. Not that I've already played, I just watched streamer play.
Because that's the
But it's very funny.
If I
Cannot take the game seriously.
for them, I'd better get what I'm owed.
Should be free for those who bought the game.
Even if the end is written, I will walk the full length of this path.
Something that should have come out
Desert
on the
released nearly 6
Fisher
months
release.
ago, and the developers at Pearl Abyss just keep adding more and more content, including new cutscenes and story moments too. All right, next let's step into the
Not
world
much
of
content.
Tides of
Those-
Annihilation, the upcoming fantasy action-adventure game
Yeah, this
by
one I
Chinese
added.
studio Eclipse Glow Games. Set in modern-day London and mythical Avalon, you play Gwendolyn, the lone survival of an otherworldly invasion who can summon spectral forms of the Knights of the Round Table. Tonight, we've got a brand new trailer which reveals the new voice of Gwendolyn, Angela Sant Albano, who
Yeah, they
recently played
replaced the
Grace
voice
Ashcroft
after,
in Resident
so-
Evil Requiem.
It's kind of a little bit controversial.
You have decided?
Tell me the truth. Is there a way to fix this?
The fog has devoured your home. And now, it is tearing Avalon apart. Arthur was the only one who could control the fog. Until you.
Until me?
I know not why you possess his powers. But if you wish to reclaim London, you must harness the fog. Use it to command your spectral knights.
Guinevere. Teach me.
FPS stuttering, the performance issues with the game still.
wish listing and learning more about any and all of the games featured at ONL, make sure to check out the Gamescom Steam page. And if you're anything like me, I'm sure you have tons on your wish list and in your cart, but a few more can't hurt, right? The Steam page is available now and being updated throughout the show.
It was a bit controversial. I mean, mixed. I mean, it's not really controversial. It's more like
game trailer from Turin, Italy.
Reviews were
founder
mixed
and creative director
with that
of
game.
Unrelated Games, Alessandro
Starts with
Durato.
R. I keep forgetting the title of the game. All of these action games. Something of the same vein, but it's not as polished, I guess.
Thanks, Chucks, and ciao Gamescom. There is a question at the heart of Love Song. What do we leave behind and for whom? Well, you can be sure anyone will ever find it. I didn't have an answer when I started, and I still don't have one. And I genuinely never expect to be here on this stage. So thank you, Jeff, and pass you my calm.
It's a puzzle game. Puzzle exploration. And Journey vibes. And that is something not from Journey. Not much is shown of the game.
What a beautiful and artistic game made right here in Europe. Thank you,
check it
Alessandro,
out.
for joining us. One of my favorite moments from last year's TGAs was the announcement of Mega Man's long-awaited return with Mega
What about
Man
Legends?
Dual Override
I
from
demand
Capcom.
Legends, please.
Tonight, we've got an exclusive glimpse of new gameplay, along with the introduction of a new character who plans to foil Mega Man's plan to save the world. Take a look.
Wily. Need to revive the X series and the Legend series. Well, I think I'm gonna play this. I did play the latest one, Mega Man. Was it Mega Man 11? I did play it. It was fun in its own right, but I miss X and Legends. But we actually see gameplay this time compared to Summer Game Fest and the Capcom showcases. There's some performance issues there. Twinkle Girl. Enemy? Or a rival, maybe? I mean, I'm gonna play as Proto Man if that's an option. Oh, it's releasing early. Oh, never mind. For Pragmata, just to promote the game and make
Little something extra. All right, now let's talk about another legendary gaming hero. One
Is it really
without limbs.
releasing 2026
Rayman,
or is it
who's
still
celebrating
2027?
His 30th anniversary this year. Rayman Legends Retold builds on the charm of the original 2013 game, now brought to life with stunning 3D visuals, new story content,
Oh,
and
just
an
enhanced
all-new
version.
sixth realm to explore, plus fully voiced cinematics. Players join Rayman and friends on a new adventure to restore peace to the Glade of Realms. There are 4 all-new musical stages, like MC Hammer's You Can't Touch This, and tonight we have your first look and listen to another musical stage.
is DMCA. Arena. Yeah, I've played these games before. Bandemonium. Some other platformers. Crash Bandicoot, obviously. And some of them from the NES era. Don't play platformers too much recently. Unless I'm playing a retro game.
October 1st, Rayman will be at the Ubisoft booth this week here at Gamescom, and that's what makes this show so
But
great.
I noticed
is that
the
many of tonight's
gameplay
games
footages are
will be
getting
playable
shorter.
to fans who are joining us live in
Very
person
concerning.
here in
Very
Germany
debate.
all weekend long. Still to come at ONL, the worldwide reveal of The Witcher 3's new expansion, Final Fantasy VII Revelation, and a performance of the music of Mugenics for the first time anywhere. It's time for our next announcement. The developers gave us a phrase to introduce this new IP, but none of the words apparently can be said on stage. So I guess let's just watch a trailer.
Oh, what game is this? Shooter.
Explore breathtaking.
Oh, that's a different game. Oh, it's PUBG.
Explore breathtaking, strange worlds. Make a friend who'd work for you. And build your dream home together. You've changed, but that's okay. Once human, jump in today.
It's the new Control game, I think. And I believe that is also the MCA, so pardon for the mute. I haven't played the first game, so I don't really have a good impression, or any impression, of this franchise yet. It is action. You. Who wants that?
There's a grain of truth to old legends.
Your eyes.
A Brachias, 7 feet tall, fangs long as snakes.
A winged beast. Can it be? A demon from the depths of hell itself.
Oh, God. No, no, please, no.
I gave you a blessing. I hope you enjoy my gift.
None of us has any love for the Valkyrie. But this one, he's different. The sun didn't take him.
The day walk.
Night after night. Day after day. Now strike him down.
Your every move sends a ripple. Your every word echoes far. Your every step leads to crossroads. All that remains is for you to choose.
Help me, please! I'm so sorry. No, no. Very well then. Let's begin.
Welcome back, everybody, to Gamescom opening night live. Now, I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, so I'm very happy to share this world premiere of this next game with you. The gameplay of the forthcoming strategy game, Game of Thrones War for Westeros, from Australia's Playside Studios.
You have a game?
The Iron Throne stands empty.
Maybe it should stay empty. I think that's the whole point of the franchise. The whole point of the IP. Maybe there shouldn't be someone in the Iron Throne. Just be each your own nation and stop meddling with the others.
The fate of Westeros is yours to decide. Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
Yeah, how awesome did that dragon look? You know, I can't wait for this one. So with that now, it is time for a new game announcement from Airship Syndicate, makers of Darksiders Genesis. This is a new self-funded and published indie title where you escape from a failing orbital prison in this gritty sci-fi isometric action thriller.
Isometric.
This is
Come
Dust
in.
Origins.
What's what? Is that the name of the game? I have a lot of these games, these types of games on Steam. It's not really unique, but I like Darksiders Genesis.
A new age begins, but the old shadows.
Technical difficulty. Oh, never mind.
Searching for a pulse.
I thought it was a technical difficulty. It's a performance.
Initializing reality. Loading a 233,000 square meter grid. Activating 1,600 exhibitors. Unlocking more than 1,000 worlds. Global data streams active. Challenging community energy worldwide. Breaking the barrier between screen and reality. Heartbeat restored. Synchronization complete. You are no longer playing.
Who joins your team. Get a glimpse into who she is and the crew of sharp-edged specialists. Time and search to fall. Let's.
Welcome to Gamescom.
No, just some intermission.
Welcome indeed. That's right. Gamescom has officially started now. Let's
No,
go.
it just started a few,
And
like a
now
half
we
an hour
turn
ago.
to Exodus, a cinematic single-player action RPG from Wizards of the Coast, set in a new, far future sci-fi universe. In Exodus, you rise from salvager to traveler, discover new worlds ravaged by the effects of time, and search for the key to humanity's survival across the most dangerous reaches of space. Along the way, you assemble a crew of sharp-edged specialists, soldiers, smugglers, mercs, scholars, and awakened animals whose skills and chemistry shape every fight and decision. Tonight, it's time to get a deeper look at Salt, an awakened octopus and mercenary who joins your team. Get a glimpse into who she is, where she comes from, and why she's along for the adventure.
Still have like an R. I'm definitely gonna skip some more content. Octopus.
Salt?
Yes.
Figured we could talk, since you're part of the team now.
Why?
Want to understand how you see things, how you operate.
I hunt. You pay. This is agreed.
Well, that answers that. But hey, we're getting to know each other. You local to Persepolis? Or you from somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
Salt. You have a most impressive reputation. We were surprised to hear that you accepted a permanent position with the human team.
You fear me, envy, hate.
I'm responsible for this world, and you put it in danger for your own selfish reasons.
I will join, but I will be paid after, even if Leiden is in danger.
You've been away for a long time. From your planet? From your people?
I miss ocean, safety, home. Run, human!
Salt! No!
Time is our great enemy. But we must always have hope.
There we have it, the long-awaited release date for Exodus. It is coming in April,
First time I ever heard of it.
2027. Now to give us an exclusive extended first look at the gameplay for the upcoming Warlock Dungeons & Dragons from Wizards of the Coast and Invoke in Montreal, Canada, please welcome the TGA award-winning star of Resident Evil Village, the incredible Maggie Robertson.
Wizards of the Coast has fallen ever since they were acquired.
Thank you, Jeff, and good evening, everyone. I am so excited to be here.
Who acquired them? I forgot.
All right. Every warlock's journey begins with a pact. For Katri, a seasoned warrior on a personal quest, that pact is made with Tasha, an ancient witch queen and the patron I have the pleasure of playing. Tasha grants her access to forbidden magic, but power always comes at a cost. Tonight, we're revealing gameplay for the first time, showing how Katri wields magic as she explores
Oh wait, I was
the
thinking
world
about Blizzard.
of Darkon. This is Warlock. Let's take a look.
But yeah, Hasbro hasn't really done any favors for Magic either. Focusing more on collabs rather than original
Not the one
content.
that matters. Can you not do more?
More? You still think this is your quest? I have seen your heart's desire. Dark and defiant. And mine. You and I through the Warlock's eye. Raw magic serves us both. Open your eye and see what I see, Warlock. Find raw magic.
What exactly is your interest here? Or is it your patron's interest that guides us?
My curiosity is my own. Do you believe in letting buried things lie?
In my experience, buried things do not lie for long. We're getting closer.
Yes. Closer to what? Scared, watch out.
I see it. Warlock?
Absolutely not. Merely digging deep.
You're getting closer, Warlock.
What is it you see?
Raw magic. A means to an end.
Call for rain. Something tells me we're not fleeing from this one.
Not an option, Skip. What I need is here.
Also a little rough around the edges, but overall, like the Kingdoms of Amalur style of gameplay. Obviously, it's more fluid, more options, more interactive with the environment. It doesn't really capture me in terms of gameplay, even if you have a lot of options to play around with. is what they're trying to solve. Is extended gameplay a little too long. I guess he's considered a boss now for this show, this promotion.
That was absolutely amazing. Wow. And now it is time for the announcement of a brand new game inspired by 1001 Arabian Nights, with flying carpets, colossal bosses, and more. It comes from the new
Aladdin.
NBC Game Studio, which is debuting this game on the Gamescom show floor. Here's 1001 Threads of Mizan.
Come close, and I will tell you a tale of two worlds at war. Set ablaze by a smokeless flame, and fueled by those called to fight.
Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed meets
Whispers from
Aladdin.
the desert wind come from those who are unseen. The Jinn. Once the children of Earth and the Jinn flourished, united, until betrayal split their worlds apart. Now the veil is thinning. Two worlds collide as they wage a war of vengeance.
Who betrayed who? Or did they mutually betray each other?
Many stories
Fun. That would be
remain
funny.
untold. To avoid destruction, we have but one hope. So listen, heed my words. This story begins with you.
Probably got
I'll leave it to you
Oh, never mind.
to make the dead speak.
It's anime-ish thing.
Nothing and no one will keep me from the truth. Not even the purists.
There's a lot of fan service there.
The final clue is in that cursed place. If greed comes at a cost, what price would you pay to bring back someone you love?
Where are the dudes at? Soul waifu. Not for me. Just clarifying. Monster Hunter. I know the graphics don't match. Oh, it is. Oh. But it's a mobile game.
All right, welcome back to ONL, and next we're turning to the legendary Metro series and a very special developer,
goes mild,
4A Games,
not for
based in
Metro.
Ukraine. Game developers have to build games in all sorts of conditions, but for 4A, the development of 2039 has
Ukraine.
truly been a challenge to build art in the midst of a real war. To tell us more about their incredible story and journey of perseverance to create Metro 2039, please join me in welcoming to the ONL stage John Block and Pavel Umer from 4A Games.
Yeah, I'll play that. I have to finish Metro Exodus. But I promise to finish that. It's fun in a jank kind of way, that the AI is really just dumb.
Hello, Gamescom.
Just more for the story and immersion.
So many cool announcements already, and we are really proud to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
I'm John Block, executive producer for Metro 2039.
And I'm Pavel Ulmer, co-creative director and audio lead.
Tonight, we are revealing our brand new gameplay trailer for Metro 2039, the next chapter set in the Metro universe we have been exploring for nearly 2 decades. Metro has always been a story about preventing war, but now that war is at our doorstep, we have built a story about its consequences and what it takes to survive, the cost of silence, the horror of tyranny, and the price of freedom.
Of course, as always, there's monsters, tunnels, devastated ruins, but Metro to us is about people, what they protect,
Radiation.
what they sacrifice, and what remains of them when the world takes almost everything away.
Creating a game this dark requires a lot of passion, discipline, and a development team that has had to become accustomed to working without peace or regularity. There's enormous care for this universe and the people who believe in it. A key part of this is our own in-house 4A engine, built to fully realize the oppressive world.
Explore. You're here at Gamescom. You can go Headers Edition. Thank you.
Too much yapping.
Metro 2039 is not simply a return to Metro. It is a darker, more ambitious, and deeply personal journey. One that will challenge what you know about yourself.
Is it still
and what you're
Artyom?
prepared to become in order to survive.
Is it someone else?
So, the tunnels are waiting. The surface is calling.
Yeah, I
And
think
tonight,
that guy's a
we're ready
voice
to
actor.
show you a bit what comes
They
next.
did put the name in
Welcome
the
to
role,
Metro
but
2039.
sounds like he's
Slava
from the
Ukraini.
game also. I've beaten the first 2 games. The 3rd game I've had to beat this, the 4th one. Is the book good? May read it also.
I'm looking for someone. I need
It's
information.
Then you've come to the wrong place. The Novorite spread across the station like a damn plague.
So this is Hunter's bright future.
It's Russia then, I'm kidding. Hope I am not cancelled for that.
Monsters.
Not be bringing political topics into the street. Is that a dragonfly?
That's all that's left up there. But this... Humans did this. This is Hunter, the leader of the Novorite. The enemy
Novorite.
must be destroyed. The Spartans were wolves in helmets. But I'm something worse. The enemy must be destroyed. Destroyed. The enemy must be destroyed. looking for someone. Where is she?
So is it Artyom and his wife?
Metro 2039 looks great. Hats off to the team at 4A Games. Okay, now for something completely different. He's performed at the Game Awards and was on stage with us at Summer Game Fest, but now it's time for this person's first appearance on ONL.
Hey! Stop!
Tired of sneaking around just to feel good? Tired of this damn lighter? Of this rain? Of this life?
Snoop.
Eat a more sizzle. More sizzle, less hassle, more high.
Okay, cut! Thank you, Cyrus. That's perfect. Well done.
That is Dr. Cyrus Kane, the big dog, as it were.
Big
an
dog.
entrepreneur and eccentric
Snoop
man
Dogg.
for his diverse business ventures.
It's all loud when you're tasting flavors. Base spice with a Cuban style. Too fresh with a sizzle and sparkle. No prince, who's the king right now? I'm raising it up to the max.
Hitman. Hitman DLC.
I hope you're feeling hungry, 47.
Man, what the fuck kind of funky music is this? These internet-ass DJs.
The Dogfather now coming to Hitman. Next up,
Dogfather.
the sky is no longer the limit from NC. This is Ion 2, the sequel to Ion, a new PC MMO built around aerial combat on a massive scale. It launches October 5th this year.
Some frame rate issues. But the plan, I did find a free game, free-to-play MMO on Steam. It's called Souls Harvest or something. I forgot. I know it's Souls, started Souls, and it's like a 2D side-scroller thing. That's actually more of my thing. But I do promise to try out also Guild Wars 3.
You have no idea how beautiful America
just for the sake of my partner.
I believed in her.
But it's also action RPG, so it's not really something that I hate.
Fall. Out on the
Not really much into MMOs anymore, but yeah, I'm looking at that game, that 2D side-scroller kind of game. Looks simple and can grind and you don't, but it's not really mandatory.
And adapt. Reclaim the land. Rediscover
I can
the lost
check.
technology of the old world.
I can see my library on Steam for my phone, then I can.
Words fail.
And I'll know what it's called.
Might becomes the law.
Souls Remnant.
Ancient powers divide this
The reviews aren't too good.
and their might is far beyond the likes of you. So, will you kneel as my servant
Help me restore America, or burn as my foe. At the end of all things,
Yeah, it's early access. Souls Remnant.
Survives.
A 2D side scroller. Something that I'm looking into. Once the good news has been confirmed, I will start playing games again. Exception is streaming. That I did stream once or twice during my unemployment. Now it's more than that, obviously, because I did commit to beating Hades 2. So I did stream quite a few. Not enough for a stream to be considered actually alive. Just like a social game. Animal Crossing type of games. Crowd goes mild.
That was Petit Planet, a cozy galactic life simulation game from Hoyoverse. Here, life unfolds at your own pace. Farm the land, cast a line, comb the shores, or whip up a home-cooked meal. Enjoy slow, fulfilling days on your planet, side by side with your beloved fuzzy neighbors, Shucks. You gotta have the fuzzy neighbors, right?
Of course.
The furries.
Players can pre-register now on the game's official website, plus the final beta test will be coming soon.
Awesome.
Yes.
But now, we are very excited to have a special
They're
musical
kind of not
performance
in
at
sync.
ONL. Earlier this year, Edmund McMillan and Tyler Gale's
Mutagenics.
cat breed simulation game, Mutagenics,
That
got
and something
rave
else.
reviews for its gameplay
That
and dark
was-
comedy style, and yes,
That I have
it's
yet
music.
to play, that I
And
also
tonight,
want to play.
we've got the first ever live
That's
performance.
also kind of
Please
2D.
welcome Matthias
Don't remember
Bossi,
what, it's still on my
Arvid
wish list,
Gilstead,
obviously.
and Jeff Perlman from Ridiculon performing Guillotina.
Meine Damen und Herren, während dieser Live-Übertragung kamen keine echten Katzen zu Schaden.
Say you'll be mine, we'll be divine. My paws were made for you, my claws, I'll see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come, let me play. Say you'll be mine, we'll be divine. My call.
Your ONL right now. Here's the launch trailer. The PS. Amazing. All right, well, that was so fun. And here's also some breaking news. Mutagenics is coming to PS5, Switch 2, and Xbox Series X and S on
Don't remember
September
what
8th.
other 2D game that's
Stick around for more of ONL right now. Here's the launch trailer for Aliens
Well, was
Fire
trending.
Team Elite 2.
not the Friend Slap games. It's not a Friend Slap game. Aliens Fire Team 2. It's already released. Streamers have already played. I've seen them play already. I don't really have people to play this with, so it's not really my thing. Yeah, but Souls Remnant, I'll be playing that soon, but probably trying it out off stream. It's not really a stream game until maybe I get really good at it. Then I become like a which is not happening, but if possible, if I become a top tier gamer in that MMO, could be something worth capitalizing on.
I will tell you everything about your mother.
Just have to be blunt about it.
This
I've
is
already
that
seen
story.
gameplay of this one. Oh wait, if it's the actual pad. But
She
yeah, I
wanted to
think I've
protect
seen
you
this one already
from all the
in
evils of this
Summer
world,
Game Plus.
even if it meant losing herself.
Yeah.
Everything she did, everything she sacrificed.
There's a cat, 10 out of 10.
Was to spare you from the nightmare you
Possess
endured.
people with a cat.
A force emanated from her, like nothing I'd seen before. Beautiful and terrifying. My greatest ally, and the start of something far worse.
アメリカは単なる場所じゃない夢だわバーボンによって午前4時を回っても覚めない夢
Game is this? What up? There's some nudity. Bubba. Just like a Yakuza game. It's definitely debate. Nice combat. The character's a bit goony. Yeah, probably shouldn't. Why do I care about fucking...
Make it to Gamescom in person? Visit our website, gamescom.global, and experience
Truck
all
Simulator.
program highlights via our content hub, Gamescom Now. The experts at IGN are gearing up to bring you full days of live streams.
Oh, maybe I think this part's muted, I guess, from Twitch. Yeah, I saw this one. It from while I was downloading, I saw this one. It's like a Guitar Hero kind of game. Yeah, there's definitely the DMCA. Miss playing those games, but yeah, hardware is the problem with these types of games. That it's easy to break from experience. I do want it. I like it. But yeah, you need a lot to set this up. Like also soundproofing. If you want to actually play. And then get instruments. Then those instruments break. Then you have to replace them. Then I'm guessing DLC is going to be involved as well. So you pay by demand. But it's the next Guitar Hero / Rock Band. And it's still muted. Crazy Taxi. I don't know if that's DMCA also for YouTube. There's already early, like a demo out from what I remember. And I'm not really into the franchise, into the IP. I've never played the original game. Everyone who has, or well, lauds the game.
The Xenia continue to wage war against the human race. Our only hope, the Order of the Turok. Mystical guardians armed with enhanced abilities. The war has moved to the Lost Lands, a site of ancient ruins and creeping danger. The Xenia yearns to unlock the secrets of these savage worlds to unleash the means of humanity's destruction. They must be stopped by warriors who will not flinch in the face of the Xenia menace. You are such a warrior. Relentless, fearless. You will give no quarter to your enemy. No stopping, no surrender, no limit to your abilities. The Lost Lands beckon you.
Turok. Yeah, one of my favorite streamers likes speedruns. He used to speedrun the game.
And right now,
Occasionally,
we are excited
speedruns.
to share with you the debut game from Octopus Panic, a 7-person independent studio founded by veterans of the Halo and Battlefield franchises. It's a new co-op action game that launches later this year. Let's check it out.
Octopus Panic. Amogus. Or Amogus-like. Never mind. It could be still Amogus-like, but it's not Amogus.
All right, Grab Hounds, welcome to the other side of the galaxy. Welcome to your first shift.
All right, let's get this done.
Remember, every resource gets us one step closer to home. New research options just opened up. Some might even help. And watch out for the wildlife. Try not to die.
Let's go! Uh-oh. Later!
Play dead.
Okay, this is becoming a problem.
You gotta be kidding me.
Woof! Did I just bark at ONL? Yes, I did. That looks awesome! And this next title we're about to see comes from a studio known for creating world-class city building and management games. With this one, they're bringing that expertise and passion into an entirely new setting, inviting players to build a city where everything just clicks.
Looks Lego. It is Lego. So are they trying to compete against Minecraft? Well, it's somewhat more of an isometric view, so it's could be a little different. City builder. Train sim.
Forward into the next shift and a brand new line of work. Into the places no one else touches. And into the future of dirty work done right. This is the job. The first and only crew built to punch into the hottest zones, take on the toughest jobs, and stay longer when the work isn't done. Built with the firepower to clean up the alien mess, and the grit to see the job through to the end of the shift. They'll keep the lights on for one more day.
Against the Bugmen.
The toughest crew on the contract. The last ones to leave the work site. The only crew that gets paid for doing what others won't. This is Exterminats. Punch in, clean up, get paid.
In the arena,
are you not
glory
entertained?
is witnessed. But in the world, it is taken.
Oh, isometric, I like that. Diablo. That's some Diablo gameplay. But I'm not a fan of seasons, that's why I don't really play Diablo. I don't see the point of creating another character, then season ends, then you create another character after the season. I just want my character to just keep getting stronger. The game providing more content, more campaigns, more difficulty modes. But I don't want to keep restarting. I know I'm gonna create more classes, but not in the seasonal type of way. Not a fan of that kind of format for Diablo.
I will take what I am owed.
Oh, it's Path of Exile. Yeah, I'm definitely playing. Oh, finally. I'm definitely playing that one. I don't know. But definitely playing.
There was some big news
December.
for ONL. Path of Exile 2
Assuming I still have a
1.0 is
PC
coming
by
on
then.
December
You
11th
never
from
know
Grinding Gear Games.
how bad my
And
back
next
can
we
go.
have some exciting news.
Financially
the reveal
speaking.
of a classic remake. It's a turn-based strategy game that was first released in 1999. Now beautifully reborn in 3D and faithfully modernized. It is time to journey back to Erathia. Oh my gosh. Command mighty
Yeah, she's
heroes,
making
build
mistakes.
spectacular
But
towns, and lead
it's
fantastic
human.
armies into epic tactical battles once again.
Hmm.
Ubisoft presents Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake.
Remake.
The great king of Erathia
Finally, Path of
is dead,
Exile free to play.
and the enemies of the kingdom
Excellent.
are scrambling to feed on its
Should
remains.
take note of that.
Erathia must not fall to its enemies! Let us
think I have one of these on my wish list. Heroes of Might and Magic fan. One of their games. Erathia. I believe that is the pronunciation for that.
The realm strains under a gathering storm.
Yeah, it's like a turn-based kind of thing. It's like a board game. Tactical kind of gameplay.
Heroes will rise.
Which I'm fine with. I like tactics as well. I like a multitude of gameplays, but
its fate.
that looks like from a Mystery Men movie. Remake.
With that, now let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform at Gamescom dedicated to projects that give back. This year, we're putting the following topic in the spotlight: the unique power of the games community to be a force for good and drive real change. Please join me in welcoming a special guest who knows this firsthand, co-owner and business director, Ashley Farkas of Games Done Quick. Hello, Ashley. Welcome to Gamescom ONL. So, tell us about Games Done Quick.
Yeah, thanks, Shocks. So, Games Done Quick is all about playing games as fast as possible for a good cause. At every event, we
donate to
bring
them
together
almost
speedrunners.
annually.
This empowers the dreams like Loot for the World to life-saving.
To give you a new look. Thank you, Shocks and Ashley. Last year at TGA, I was very excited to debut the new title from Uppsala, Sweden-based Neon Giant. From the small team behind The Ascent, No Law is an immersive open-world FPS RPG set in the cyber grunge city of Port Desire. And tonight, it's finally time to give you a new look at the game.
You hear about this Gardner guy going after the mayors? The city won't shut up about him.
What have you heard?
Nobody sees him go in.
FPS.
Nobody sees him come out.
Good with his hands.
Light on his feet.
Dynamite with vacuum cleaners.
Come on, we can handle one freaking gardener.
He's a ghost.
Bulldozer.
Pacifist.
Tactician.
Artist. A lot of stories about how you operate, Gardener. Are they all true?
That's what it really looks like. I don't know if it's a reference to something else. For a second there I thought it was Aloy from the Horizon. Because of the color scheme. It's a MOBA maybe? Yeah, it's a MOBA.
찍고 나타난
Don't think that's the final name. Anything that has a project on it. Stuff like maybe Project Zomboid or something.
그날을 시공간을 찍고 나타난 미지의 함선이 하늘을 덮자
Korean game.
전 세계가 숨을 멈췄다.
시간을 건너온 3명의 사도들은 다가올 절망의 미래를 경고했고 그들이 건네준 인류의 희망은 거대 기업 아니마 그룹의 탐욕에 의해 변질되고 말았다. 사도의 예언대로 검은 물질과 함께 대항마 드에르가 급변했다. 인류의 혈관 속에 잔혹한 시한폭탄이 돌기 시작했고 나도 예외일 순 없었다.
전방 좌우 확보 클리어. 내부 상황 확보. 전전 위협 없음.
우리의 미래에 아직 구원이 남아있을까?
NCSoft.
Last year at TGA, we revealed Ontos from Frictional Games in Malmö, Sweden, the spiritual successor to Soma. The game stars the incredible Stellan Skarsgård. And now we've got your first look at gameplay as the protagonist comes across a horrific experiment where a body's consciousness has been transferred to a server of rats. It's one of the many experiments in the game. Narrative puzzles where your moral choices affect the outcomes of the mission as well as the rest of the narrative.
Still lacking sleep. So
When I was 5
want
years
to end
old,
this soon.
I was very sick. But somehow, my dad did the impossible. Whatever that miracle was, it pushed him away from us. Crumby, do you hear me?
Word of caution. Crombie's experiments can be active right now. Delicate stuff.
Hey, please! I need to talk to you. That's it. My savior.
Hello?
Oh, thank the fates. Someone came.
What is this? What are you?
There are some notes on the whiteboard to guide you to it.
Ah, okay. You said...
I assure you there is no mind. Please proceed. No! No! My body! No!
Jacksepticeye. Oh, Jack has exclusive gameplay footage stream for him. Could be a producer or something. Inscription. Still haven't beaten the game. They're playing minigames. Something to add to the list. Yeah, I've seen that. There are actual people in it. Or is this just credits? Not really part of the game. Pony Island 2.
What a wild trailer from Daniel Mullins up in Vancouver, Canada, creator of Inscription. That was Pony Island 2, Panda Circus, described as a voyage through time, myth, divinity.
It has gameplay similar to Metroid
animal
to
combat. I guess we had a little bit before with that Gravhound.
Undertale.
Right? A lot of animals tonight from China-based TI
What's Pony
Games
Island 1 then?
Zoopunk, a 3D diesel punk action RPG starring a playable, get this, rabbit, rhino, and chipmunk. Wow. I know. Tonight we have the first look at Zoopunk's squad-based combat systems, including the potential fourth hero. There's another animal, Shocks, who fights with a long blade.
There's even more. That's not all. You'll also want to keep an eye out for the marmot and otter bosses, too. Witness the wild world of Zoopunk.
Ready? Let's go save the world.
No. I'm gonna smash this rotten world into pieces.
Animals versus machine.
I've got you.
We're about to risk our lives here.
Oh, I like that. I like that view. Isometric combat. I like
Toss me
that.
there.
Squad based, is it co-op?
Get out of Marbiter Village!
Quit already. You can't even beat the
Oh yeah, I think it is.
Hands off, Trixie.
Enough! It's a no! No! That's enough! It's lazy! Where are the guards? Partisans, stand united! 2 arms!
Hand over the spark!
There's a fourth character potential. I like that. There's a fourth. Oh wait, no. Oh, there's the fourth.
The hope of the world?
Don't mind the faded decor, just ignore the peeling paint. This place was full of glamour, but it's faded away. Might be a little fixer-upper, but it's no less quaint.
I know someone who would enjoy this game. It's not really my thing.
By chains of family legacy,
Ghost Hunter.
wrapped around your neck, making it hard to breathe. But
Not sure about the DMCA-ness of this music.
be your friend. Just take his red right hand, he'll make you understand. Whisper and poison truth while he assures you.
I'm guessing those are some renowned voice actors.
There are no ghosts at the grand.
That was a new look at There Are No Ghosts at the Grand, a musical horror renovation game from Bristol, England-based Friday Sunday. We have some big reveals still to come, but first the announcement of a new game set in a vibrant world with amazing creatures. This is Roko Kingdom, a new open-world multiplayer creature collecting RPG.
Pokemon-like game. Oh wait, is this Powerwall? I wasn't listening again. I hardly listen to them. To the hosts. Roko Kingdom, another Pokemon-like. Korean game again. Not that there are there's anything wrong with Korean games. Just playing it out. Forgot the name of the game where it's a Diablo-like isometric ARPG. I played it for a bit. looks similar. I think it starts with R, the game starts with R. So, it's a Battle Royale game. Battle Royale shooter.
Welcome to the O&L stage, a man who closed. Okay, now I'm happy to welcome to the O&L stage a man who closed out Summer Game Fest with an epic reveal. Please join me in welcoming to the stage my good friend, the Final Fantasy VII Remake Series Director, Naoki Hamaguchi.
Yeah, I plan to also stream and play Rebirth at some point. Just don't have it yet. And schedule is also a bit erratic.
Hello everyone! My name is Naoki Hamaguchi, and I'm the director of Final Fantasy VII Revolution. Thank you. It's great to be back at Gamescom to give you a glimpse what my team is working on. What will you see in this brand new exclusive trailer so-called Weapons? Massive creature, the Cloud, and his team of legendary heroes will face in the final chapter of their epic journey. Final Fantasy VII Revolution will deliver an unforgettable experience in a world without boundaries. And
okay, I think this is a final review.
PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch,
stream is almost
Xbox
done,
XS,
almost over.
And PC in spring 2027.
Yeah, I don't think I have enough time for that.
Thank you so much for all your support and
so I may be late to the revelation party.
Let's move!
My fellow citizens, we
Shinra
are assailed
Net.
on every side.
What's N?
By the enormous
SN
meteor
Net.
that
It's the
looms
N
over
other
our
end.
heads, and by towering monstrosities termed weapons, like the one that made landfall outside Midgar. But I know that we will rise to every challenge and show heaven and earth that it is we who reign supreme.
Just put some in their mouth.
You said weapons are guardians of the planet, right? The planet sees us as another threat to her well-being, and rightfully so.
You call them planetary warriors. But I call them weapons of mass destruction.
Only one thing to do. We fight.
Yeah, they have class-based. They have classes now. You can change classes. And I know they're doing some
Taking down
Battle
weapons,
Royale stuff
hunting
too.
materia. Way overdue for a day off.
Once we've got a future to fight for, nothing will stop us.
Ready? Aim!
We'll finish this together.
Just one revelation. Usually when people use revelation in a game title, it's usually with an
Final
S.
Fantasy VII
plural.
Revelation looks truly epic, and we don't have to wait long. The game comes out next spring for all platforms at the same time. All right, we have one last game for you tonight at O&L.
Oh, there's
an
another.
update on a legendary RPG franchise that won Game of the Year at the Game Awards way back in 2015.
Elder Scrolls. It's CD Projekt Red Witcher.
I see a white wolf Striving
I have not played. I
towards
played
a
the card game.
solitary tower. Never chose to be a witcher. Fate chose for me.
Yeah, they have new content for the third game. Something I can look into in the far future. Too many games to play and stream at the moment. What about the card game? Enhanced card game. More cards, more enemies.
Once you're a witcher,
I do not see
you can't just
expansions.
step off the path.
I do not see expansions for the card game.
For life. And there's never an ending that's not also a new beginning.
And that's how it's supposed to be done for your players.
Touches us Be not afraid.
Didn't say I was afraid.
Come, soldier. Being of beasts. Delve into darkness and see the truth of Letton's beauty.
Garden demands blood, so we'll give it blood.
Don't think the graphics have really improved. Oh wait, it's still Witcher 3. Oh wait, that's why. That explains it. Witcher 4 is probably 2 years
That's
away.
right. How about that? Free upgrade, free remaster. All right, well now joining us to talk all about the Witcher 3 news, please welcome the level design lead from CD Projekt Red, Miles Toast.
That's why they made more content for Witcher 3 to buy time for Witcher 4.
All right, Miles, you brought down the house with that news of the free remastered. This is definitely a surprise, and it's coming out in just a month, September 29th, to PC and consoles, including Switch 2 and even Battle.net. Lots of features in that trailer. Tell us which ones stand out the most to you.
Oh, wow. So you can tell that the team definitely poured their hearts into this one, right? And it's a huge privilege for me to stand here and represent them. Thank you for the trust, guys. Secondly, features, right? So my favorite one is the visuals. Yeah. That's new textures, updated rendering.
The guy should be also looking at the audience. That's the comment on
after all those years of retirement.
When you're on the stage.
The other thing, definitely,
he's focusing too much on
more modern,
Jeff.
smooth and precise. We updated
Jeff?
the camera, the
I think it's
targeting
Jeff.
system, added new animations.
He's pronounced
and
Jeff,
what I
not
like a
Joff.
lot, new finishers. Wow. And then last one, Witcher 3 is a full-fledged RPG, right? So
yeah, it's not really taught the soft skills needed.
Well, it's a lot of stuff, as you saw in the trailer, only a month away. Let's move on now to Songs of the Past, which is a wild idea in and of itself, a new expansion for an 11-year-old game. What inspired you guys to build this?
Yeah, it's super cool. So we had this idea for one more story with Geralt for a while, but we couldn't quite figure out how to fit it into our busy schedules, right? Luckily, our friends from Fool's Theory came around, and they hired a bunch of old veteran Witcher 3 developers, including my mentor, Peter Jelenser. And
now he's doing better
here we
now.
are today.
Wow, well, that's so cool. Now, you mentioned, obviously, Geralt's back, but he has a new weapon, it looks like, in the trailer, sort of like a chain that he sort of throws out, right?
Yeah, so this is Geralt's last adventure before we pass the torch on to Ciri, and we wanted to go out with a bang. So this chain is a weapon that is new in the game, but many people, perhaps hardcore Witcher fans, will realize that this is a weapon we first showed in the Witcher 1 intro. And we will talk about that and many more things here at Gamescom, so please kindly come by our booth or watch our Red streams that will happen every day.
That's right. I know you have an extended demo.
It's going to take forever for me to catch up. I'm going to
tell us a bit
start
about,
The Witcher.
Everyone wants to know the content of the expansion, the new region, Letten. Who inhabits it? What lurks below the surface?
So Letten is a whole new, unique region that has a unique identity like the other regions in the game. It is filled with quests, new monsters, adventures, and exploration, just like the things that Witcher fans love. But it's an almost uncannily idyllic place that, however, has a dark secret lurking just underneath the surface. And as it is a Witcher game, this kind of secret requires a true professional Witcher to solve.
Well, good thing we got one of those. All right, well, I imagine we can expect all the upgrades we heard about for the remastered. That will roll across all the expansions, including Songs of the Past?
Absolutely, yes.
All right, awesome. Well, I love the idea that you guys are doing this. And one last thing I wanted to ask you about. You have some news for people about the other expansions as well, right?
Yes, so this is super cool. I can say today that tonight, both of our previous expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, will be free for everyone who owns the base game. And this is a great opportunity for, yeah, right?
Just giving away all the free stuff tonight.
It's the coolest part of the job,
Giving away all the paid stuff for free.
So, and this marks a great opportunity for people who have perhaps only played the base game, right, to jump in with the improvements from the remaster update and get a whole lot of stuff for free before we ship the Songs of the Past sometime next year.
Wow. Well, I got to say, a lot of amazing Witcher news today. Thank you very much, Miles, for joining us, and we'll see you at the booth.
Thank you.
All right, Miles from CDPR. Congratulations. All right, and that is going to do it for ONL 2026, but this is just the start of Gamescom week, so stay tuned for news and updates throughout the weekend. And, of course, we will see you again on December 10th, live in Los Angeles for the Game Awards 2026. Where we will celebrate the best of the year, crazy year, and see what's next with a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises from the world's top game development studios. It's been another great opening night live, and before we go, of course, we've got to bring out my incredible co-host tonight, Shocks. Come on back out, Shocks.
Thank you.
Didn't you do such a great job?
Thank you so much, Jeff. Thank you so much for having me once again, and what an amazing show.
Third time's a charm. We're just going to have to keep bringing you back. I hope all you guys have an amazing Gamescom.
Let's go.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Thank you so much. Good night.
Okay, that'll do it. So yeah, I got some list of games here, a lot of slops I don't give a shit about. That's for every game show anyway. So FF7 Revelation, Metro 2039, Nodus Fall, Dust Origins, Path of Exile 2, Pony Island 2, not sure why it's called Pony Island 2, I have to check Pony Island 1, and Zoopunk. Showa American Story, just that the character's a little goony. But otherwise the gameplay, I'll have to see more gameplay. Maybe character creation, customization, character select. Would also be nice for that game. Yeah, so skipped a lot of the games. I didn't skip much, but I did just zoned out on a lot of games because it's pretty much a lot of similar looking games. Then it's not really worth my time since I hardly play games nowadays. So I only play games that matter to me, personally. So moving forward, it's going to be Clair Obscur Expedition 33 and Lies of P. Then Metro Exodus, I need to beat that too at some point, maybe next year. Nine Souls, I'm not really sure. Resident Evil, I also plan to finish this year, but I'm starting Clair Obscur. I'm starting Clair Obscur on Sunday. It's coming Sunday morning. My time zone, Hong Kong, Singapore, China time zone. And yeah, I'm beating Resident Evil 4 this year as well. Resident Evil 4 Remake to make room for Lies of P. Then after that, when I've beaten one of those games, after RE4, I'll be moving to FF7 Rebirth. And maybe some Path of Exile 2, because I'm expecting at that point, I haven't beaten any of the games yet, so I'll be starting that one too, but that could be something sporadically I'll stream. That I believe playing it more off stream, not necessarily on stream. And yeah, see you Sunday. I don't have there should be an RL update soon, but it's fingers crossed. It's not yet confirmed. It's been confirmed verbally, but it's not yet. There's no written proof about it, so I can't really announce it prematurely. It could still be taken back, for example. So yeah, not announcing anything bad or good yet as of the moment for IRL. So thanks to everyone who watched. Please continue supporting the stream, following all of my channels, following, subscribing, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Blue Sky, Discord. All of the links are found at allmylinks.com/mechlord or below the stream you're watching in the description section, or by generating links on chat by typing in !follow. Hope to see anyone live next time around. I'm not gonna make it to the end of the song to put the outro. Yeah, I did not make it. That's what I get. So yeah, see you guys next time. And if there's someone watching live, please give feedback on the audio levels, because the first time I increased the volume of the microphone. I'll check the VOD, but it's better if it's done live for the right levels of volume. Oh, sorry, I keep hitting the microphone. So yeah, kind of rusty at streaming, and see you guys next time. Target is Sunday for Clair Obscur. Playing for the first time. I'm going to play on the hardest difficulty and see if I can get good.